Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Kingdom 2 Crowns, and we now have a boat in the water. Excellent, but I haven't rang the bell, so at least everybody's not going to rush towards that. In the previous episode, we got a new monarch. It was a little bit disconcerting that twice in a row now we've lost the crown very, very easily to the, to the jumpers, the leapers, and that is a problem. But we did manage, obviously, to smash this portal open and all that sort of thing, so that is fairly cool. I am upgrading at the moment. I think they just pulled their food out of thin air. I'm upgrading this lighthouse to the max level because, quite frankly, I think it'd be best to do so before I forget. And, anyway, in the previous episodes, as I said, we destroyed the left-hand side portal. Got a retaliation wave, started a new monarch, but all the gems and stuff were there, so that is fine. And we have now upgraded on the right hand side, extended our wall out. We now have the griffin back again, which is good. We also have the ballista tower, we have loads of bigger towers, all that sort of thing. We also have knights as well, so basically we are at the moment doing okay, and we want to do a full assault on the main wall portal and pacify island number 1. We have all of the upgrade. I'm going to spend some cash here just because, quite frankly, I'm going to be dropping all if I don't do that. Yeah, I want to do the attack in this episode. Now, it's going to be a fairly dangerous attack simply because of, well, the undertaking is such that you have to build a bomb and push it inside the point, which is not something that you would normally want to do, but there you are. I'm also going to, as you can see, get these built because we will be travelling to another island after we pacify this thing. There we go, you can see people coming along, and I'm wanting to get a bit more money because these are obviously all squires, but at the same time they are not knights, so we need to get enough cash in order to get all of the knights, which I think that's about the right amount. There we go. So we'll go at the right, get all this sorted, maybe get the odd farmer. There we go, one farmer, and we'll say you can be a farmer. If they want to be, obviously they don't have to pick that job. I mean, they automatically pick up the job that's closest, but there you are. Looks like this person is very intent on being a blacksmith. Sadly, that's not a job that we can give them. The job that we can give them is a pike. I'll give them a pike, so they can go fishing and, fishing and greed fishing, if you want to look at it that way. So, there we are. We also have another little peasant village here, which we can get that person paid and that person paid. So we have a ballista. We have this upgraded to a fairly decent level, which is good. And we have 2 knights. And a fairly accurate archer. For this attack then, what do we need? Well, we need the bomb, which we have. Well, my mistake. Clarification. We have the technology to build that bomb. We don't yet have it. I think it would be better to build it and send it sooner rather than later. I do think that would be best. Because of that then, I'm going to suit up. We need all the money we can. There's more money than we can carry, I believe. There we go. If it drops down now, it is what it is. And the question is, if I build it, does everyone on the right come towards me? I don't think they do. I think their forward point is where it is. So, we've now built the bomb. There is the bomb. It doesn't move, and it will not go any further than its current location. What happens is, you can see there, we have a builder, a worker coming along, and the workers are the ones that push it. However, they only push it as far as we've gone forward, but they don't pull it back, which is the main thing. They do not pull it back. So I'm going to run to the right-hand side here. Let me get a couple more archers in there. And we can see that they're going to grab either side, and they're now pushing that sledge with the bomb on. So, there it is. Oh no, they do come back. Right, they come back to... Oh, they come back to my position. Right, understandable. Understandable. So day 9. We got rank and file pikemen. And also no builders here. Okay, that is of great concern. We should have some builders, surely. Anyway, I can't afford to go back now. I really wanted to show you the ballista tower, but I understand that what we're doing now, if successful, you will never see it fire. Unless we wait for the next day. But I think that would be a false economy. So we're going to wait here, waiting for the bomb to come along. There'll be plenty of time to show you the ballista tower in anger in other islands, so that's fine. You can see they're all rank and filed up with us. And that bomb does take a while to get here. I wonder where it is. There it is. It's actually not too far then. Not too far. Remember, the place we're actually getting to, or wanting to get to, is literally around the corner. So it's not a problem. I want to upgrade this, but I'm very aware that it's probably far too late to start that, considering that there's no workers around here. Oh, there's 3 workers pushing that. Okay. I will wait for the next day then. Oh, so it looks like... Nah, I thought walked past and the deer just disappeared. That was from those. Yeah, it looks like the bomb only goes as far as... It only goes as far forward as we go. But the knights and the retinue only go up to the... Or they go to the bomb. So yeah. Got the order slightly wrong. No matter. So yeah, the bomb only goes up to the furthest forward point. And the knights and their retinue will go and defend that regardless whether it's left or right or whatever. But we now have cash. We have the bomb built. The retinue upgraded. Everybody's as far forward as they can be safely. Which means then we will wait for this attack to be finished. I'm just going to stand here. I was just about to run out and grab those coins that archer's getting. And then I realised just how much of a moron I am. Because if I did that, well, we'd probably... Actually, I don't think we would lose the bomb because it's day 10 or whatever. It's not just 9 or 10, so it's not a problem, is it? So we're going to see this ballista fire in anger. Unless, you understand, they don't even get that far. They've just been firing at something and I don't know what it was. I suspect it was a deer. Because why else would they be firing when it's not even... There's the attack. So, lots of shots going out. Coin getting taken. So we might see it fire here. There it goes. So we launched it. So we have seen it get launched. I'm going to go now. There's no reason for me not to just charge off now. I'm going to drop loads of coin for those guys. Oh, they didn't want to pick it up anyway. So let's go. So this is our attack. This is the first attempt in this series at destroying the main wall portal. We have a double knight fully coined up retinue. We have the bomb being pushed by 3 workers, and we also have a griffin. Not the best thing for an attack, but it's what we have. So, day 10, starting to rain. There's the portal. Here we go. We wait for the knights, and we're gonna have to pay. Yep. To push the bomb in. And here we go. Inside the belly of the beast. So this is the greed wall portal, and there's there's that deer that I said a previous episode. Oh yeah, it's ran into the portal. It's probably going to regret that. We might see it later on though. So if this is their counter attack, we should be all right. So as you can see, we are going towards the heart of the greed here. We have these what I don't even know what to call that thing. This weird organ, for the lack of a better term, that is dispensing greed. Obviously, we are shooting it, so we've destroyed the one. And each time each island level, up to level 3, I believe, and onwards, it gets up to whatever the island level is in those. So we're only on island 1, so we've only got one of those to defeat. So this is going to be a fairly easy wave, I think. As you see, we're still slowly pushing these in. So I'm still using my waving ability. They are still spawning on the back there, but there's nothing I can do about that. We can't stop that. But what we can do is keep going forward. And we can see there's that big mound in the middle there, where we can then spend some money, and then we have to quickly run because that is getting lit. And we need to get out before the inevitable happens. And there we go. The monarch has secured the kingdom. Only took 3 monarchs to do. Days played 10 on this monarch. Overall, we're probably in the 70s or 80s. More, because we were 64 for the first monarch, plus the additional one for the start. It might even be 100 days. 3 reigns, coins spent 1,094, 17 sessions played. Archers hired, 35 farmers hired, 17 knights hired, should be 4, no 8. Workers hired, 13. Pikemen, only 6. Right. You can see we've lost some people here. This is completely destroyed. This is now a completely 100% passive island. We have managed to secure it. Excellent. Basically then, there's nothing else for us to do on this island. We have pacified it. We have upgraded everything that we need to. We've, more importantly, unlocked the hermit, and we have activated the shrine, so we are ready to go to the next island. I don't know why I'm hiring these people, because we're not going to stay here. Let me stop and let the griffin take a bite there. So we're going to check in the center here. We should have a bit of coin to collect. Yeah, just open the jacket. There you go. And now it is time to say goodbye to island number 1. I was going to say for the last time, but that is not technically true. Because if we lose our crown again, and it is very possible, and indeed, I'd even go as far as to say at the moment, likely that we'll lose the crown again. It means that, yeah, we'd have to come back here. But there's nothing for us to do. It is just a case of coming back here and then progressing on to another one. However, just for the sake of my own peace of mind, I am rushing to the left-hand side to make sure that, yes, that is upgraded and turned on. That is fine. And on the far left, we have built the upgraded and max level lighthouse, which we have. So that's all max level. Job done. That is, I think, now time to leave the island and go to island 2, which is, I believe, the one we originally did clear the portal, because, well, you have to. Actually, I don't know if you have to, but we did anyway. So I'm just trying to get all of the money that I possibly can. I'm noticing that we have a archer missing. You see there's no archer on the top there. Oh, there is more archers coming along, so that is fine. I will ring the bell once more. There we go, just to see if that would help out. I'm also going to grab some more coin. There's another builder coming along. There's another knight. We're going to stand here and get paid. Loads of these coins will be all over the ground, but it matters not. Unless this guy can take coin. No, he does not want to take coin. Oh, they do. Ah, damn it. So we're going to keep all their coin. There we go. They're picking up all that coin. So we got 2 on the back, 2 on the main mast. We got our main retinue in there, second retinue coming along. Waiting for them to jump on there before anything else. And then we're going to pay up. Back sail comes down. We've got some workers on there. And then from the right-hand side, the hermit, "Wait for me," he shouts as he hops in on board. And we leave island number 1 better than when we came here. Build, expand, defend. Day 11. Complete 100% pacification on island number 1. We just need to do that another 4 times, and then we've won the game. So, island number 1, it is destroyed. Island number 2, not so much. But, let's go. Hang on. Go to there. And here we are. With the griffin. And we're at this side, you notice. Right. I'm immediately going to spend a lot of this money, perhaps a mistake, on upgrading that to the top level. Because if we died the next couple of days and it didn't upgrade, it means that when we come back, it's going to be even more smashed up. Because this place will be quite damaged. So we already know that the left-hand side is completely pacified. That is good. That is very good. We have some ruins in the background there. We have our forward points here. We also have some teleporters. This is where we first got the stag. We're now passing. And you can see where these walls came to. I'm going to upgrade this wall. Because that'll be the furthest point out, because there'll be farmers and stuff. Yeah, there you go, that's fine. But we're not really bothered about that per se. And, oh, here we go. We now have another dog. Now, that's not Colin. We need a name for our new pooch. I'm gonna go with Daisy. I think that's a nice name. Daisy the dog. Let's get ourselves upgraded. Island number 2, as you can see, also has a hermit. So we have that going for us, which is nice. And also, because of the amount of cash that I left here, we should be able to get this upgraded very quickly. There we go. Get some more builders. I think we need probably 4 more builders. You, please get me paid. Okay, I didn't expect to get a full bag, but we'll get that. I believe that's 6 I've just recruited there. No matter, that's fine. We also have a stable here now. I'm not going to get those, but I am going to get more here. But it's people that we're needing. Actually, it's front wall that I'm needing. If that could be sorted out first, then that would be good too. The question is then, because we pacified this previously, do you reckon we can just go and do it again? Just build that bomb and get it sent? I genuinely think it is a possibility. I think it is a possibility. Dog's barking. Front point has been established. And also, no catapult though, sadly. Here's the first attack. I'm not particularly worried, if I'm honest. And there we go. So I've upgraded that wall, and we're going to head out. So we should find a shrine, which will be inactive, I believe. There's our stone mine. First one we got. We have an encampment with 1 person there. We should have a shrine. We do not have a shrine. I didn't pass it, did I? This is a hermit. Oh! Now that is something I did not know. Now I'll think of it, I'm pretty sure someone put it in the previous comments. Ah, here is the shrine. The shrine's here. So, I was under the assumption, and this was coming from New Lands, that you can get the guys... No, it has to have been this. You can get the hermits back when you destroy that portal. But apparently, as a new monarch... Ah, that's where I might be getting confused there. I don't know whether it's because we're a new monarch. As in, if you were to lose the hermits, but you got out alive and you came back to the island and then destroyed the portal, you can get them that way. I don't know if you can leave as the same monarch and then come back to where the hermits came from and get them that way, if that makes sense. I don't know if that is a thing, or whether or not it's just a case of... Wow, that's a lot of money. Oh yeah, whether it's a case of because it's a new monarch thing. Interesting. Anyway. I've activated the shrine, which is good. It means now we can go farming. 1, 2, 3, 4 farmers. Stand next to this person. Get paid. We're going to go up the left-hand side to get some more villagers. And needless to say, it's raining a bit, isn't it? We could, if we really wanted to, get a catapult on the side. We don't want to. There's no need. And you can see we can actually come all the way out to here, which we might as well do. There we go. And then we'll go a little bit inside the forest, and then we get to apparently a place where there's two peasants and a deer that wants to follow us. Excellent. Okay. I think it would be rude for us not to get this island sorted out. It'll make the episode long, but there's no problem with that. We're in no hurry, right? There's a pause button if need be. Stand here. That's all sorted. We have a little bit of a weird graphics glitch there. I don't know if you saw that. I don't think I want to build a catapult. I don't think there's any... Not a catapult, sorry, yeah, I don't think we need to build a ballista there. I don't think there's any great need. I am going to get these two. And we're doing it. Let's get the bomb built and just do it. Why mess around? We have the technology. We have the cash. As soon as... I mean, do we even need to wait for the attack? I don't think we do. We can go. It's going to be like 3 or 4 greed. Here's the greed coming. And it's 100% accuracy on the archers. There you go. Done. Dealt with. And just keep going. Keep going. There's no reason to wait. So that was 4 greed. I wonder if there's a... I bet you there is an achievement, isn't there, from going to an island and then destroying it within the first day. There will be, surely. I would have thought that would have been a nice little one to go in. So moving forward, coming to a nice open area. You can see the griffin's speed does change. Its speed does change when we go from the forest to this one, but it's certain it's got. I think it seems to have the most stamina, or it's got a lot of stamina anyway. It can run for quite some time, and its speed is not massively impaired in the forest. Obviously, the stag runs faster in the forest, whereas like the horses run faster, or depending on the way you look at it, runs slower in the forest. But this thing, not much of a difference. There you go. See, it slows down marginally. But the fact that it can feed anywhere is just great. It can just feed anywhere. What? Oh, little hiccup there. That was having a little hiccup. Because it can feed anywhere and any time, it's great. I assume it can't do it in the winter because the ground will be frozen. But then again, don't know because I've never had this in the winter. The other mounts we've seen the... Well, we've got the griffin. We've seen the standard horse. We've seen the pit pony type thing. Or a mule, I don't know what it is. And then we also have the stag, salamander, the horse, we'll call it the mule, this thing, and what else is it? There's another one and I can't remember. Oh, there's the war horse. Yeah, also got the war horse. Now I'm hoping I have the right amount of cash on me. So you do need to pay to get this done. I think we do. There we go. Let's get inside. So, Daisy, where are you going? Yeah, so 1 episode, 2 attacks. Let's see how successful or not this is. Oh, I just realised that it's not a full knight build. It's actually a knight and squire build. Not that's a problem. Not until we get further inside. You can see just how powerful that buff is for the archers. So powerful. So no need to go any further forward. They are doing all they can. I'm not getting the timing right on this wing swing. There we go, that's almost down. And that should be the final one for this one. Yep, so Island 1 is only one of them. Island 2, there's 2 of them. Island 3, 4 and 5, you get 3. Unless they've changed it. So, there we go. That pushed them back. That was good. Good timing. There you go. So just keeping them at bay. It looks like we have lost the squire though. So they've ran back. But hopefully, that should be it. Send it. And run away. Run away now. Come on, Daisy. Speed up. There's the squire. And bright lights, Archai. And another pacified island. Island number 2. Didn't think we'd pacify them like that. Monarch has secured the kingdom. Days played. 3. Greed killed. I think that must be overall. 524. 3 reigns. Coins spent. Many coins. Over 1,000. 1,012 coins. Sessions played 18. And archers hired. Well, it's not going to be much different from the previous one, is it? 42 archers, 7 farmers, 7 knights. This on this monarch, obviously, and 1 pike. Yeah, to be fair, we did actually get more pikemen, I think, but we got more pikes, but we didn't get the people to hold the pikes. And there's that secured. So I will pay these guys like so, because that's the right thing to do. And we will go back to the village. That is another pacified island. We have islands 1 and 2 now pacified. Every upgrade on the first island done, and every upgrade I believe on this island done. We've successfully got the shrine activated for the farmers. We've also got the hermit that gives us access to, I believe that was the stable master, I believe. Oh, sorry, a bit took it out. There we go. So yes, we've managed to successfully get all of the upgrades from 1 and 2. Not bad. And something I didn't expect to get in this one. Now, I've upgraded the dock portal on the left. Whoops. So that's all sorted. So there's really no reason for us not to go. However, we'll probably take a day or two because I want to get more money. I want to make sure that we get all of these guys, and I want to see if we can get the knights upgraded, the squires upgraded to knights, because obviously some of them aren't, and I would like to go at the next island with that. So next episode we're going to look into that. I'm going to double check the left hand side as well to make sure that we have got that upgraded. I'm pretty sure we have, but again, for peace of mind for myself, I want to go and just do a once over to make sure that there's nothing that we've forgotten or missed or anything like that. And then, as I said, go ahead and check all of the upgrades, get these guys upgraded if we can, but that means an expansion to the right, not that it matters too much, and then obviously going on the third and subsequent islands. Either way, hope you have enjoyed the session, and hopefully it's been a nice chill out. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.